people going to Dubai to get shitted on for $50,000. Hummus bukkake. That's what they call it. Look it up. They're getting fucked by German shepherds and dogs.
How much would you take to get
shitted on?
Yeah.
I probably would have to get shitted on for like, I don't know.
25,000.
Fuck no. I don't think I could get
50,000.
No, because I think that I would be traumatized. My peace of mind.
100,000.
No, I'm not getting shitted on for 100,000.
Million.
No, I don't think
$1 million. Here, let me go.
Ew, I can't. No.
$1 million. It's only gonna take 5 minutes.
And what all do I have to do? Just shit?
No, just sit right. Just lay down.
And you throw it. You put it on your mouth and everything. No,
it's wet. It's wet though.
No.
$1 million?
No.
It's $5. You can wash that off. Go to shower. $1 million?
I don't know.
$1 million.
$1 million for a 5-minute shit is crazy.
Wet.
Is it in the mouth? Is it in the mouth?
No, you just.
It's not in the mouth. It's not in the mouth.
No, mouth.
If it's not in the mouth, is it?
No, you close your mouth.
Is it in the nose?
You can wear glasses and everything.
Is it in the nose?
Listen, man. This is $1 million. Stop making Stop putting stipulations on this. You're getting $1 million. Shut up.
5 minutes.
It's only gonna take less than that, probably.
And that's it.
It's diarrhea though.
Ooh.
$1 million.
I don't know.
Tax free.
I might.
You take the.
I might.
All right, let me go to the bathroom. Wash this off. Because that's what I heard they doing in Dubai.
They are doing that, but they're not getting $1 million.
You got the offer?
They're getting 50,000.
What if you got you got the offer?
For 50?
No, did you get an offer from Dubai?
I've always got an offer for Dubai.
Let's keep it winding. She got an offer, y'all. You done signed the contract. She done signed the contract. Oh,
fuck
God.
no. I have every offer the world is able to have. And baby, I haven't took any of them.
So now, when I meet girls, this is what I'm going to be like. Hey, have you been to Dubai? If they say yes.
I've never been.
No. This is my thing. If I'm like, hey, have you been to Dubai? She's like, yeah, I've been to Dubai. I'm going to know they got shit at all.
They had to.
What's the age limit?
Age limit?
As far as youth to older. What's the youngest to the oldest? Like, what's your range?
Damn, I'm telling myself right now. I would say right now, at my age right now. Yeah, I would not date younger than 25, 26.
That's a good
Why
one.
you laughing?
Why is that funny?
No, because I thought she was going to be on
I thought you would say.
I thought she was going to be on some like 35 to 57.
Me too.
Oh no, I mean I don't think I could. I don't know. I'm
So
not gonna get up here and lie. Okay, young men are very aggressive and they do not care how old I am. And
Wait, but Joy, I have to ask you because this is a whole thing with women.
25
they're saying
is a
that these young
grown
men
man.
are really.
25 is grown. I agree.
They're saying
Nah, you ain't about to have me out here on some bullshit.
No.
25 is a grown ass man.
They're saying 25-year-old men are where it's at. All the older women, that's what I'm trying to say. The women that I've been talking to, like in their 30s, late 30s, they're like, yo, Azar, like these younger men, they come, they're intentional, they come with it. They're like not playing around. They want to date you. They like treat you like you're a goddess. They appreciate you. They talk life into you. Like I am hearing that these younger men from all these women, they are where it's at. I've never dated a younger man before. No, I've never wanted to.
They're telling
the
truth.
At this point, they're talking about.
Is this the truth after dark? They're telling the truth.
This is what I'm hearing. And even
but I don't like it's 20. I don't want to be clear here because I'm not. I don't like 25 is a grown man.
It's a grown man. Joy.
Okay.
You're not. Don't
You're not
worry
about to have me on some bullshit.
No, 25.
You know how
is
the internet be.
grown. No, 25 is grown.
No, cool.
And the ones that have approached me, they're like,
so I would say 25 to. I would say 25 to. I'd say 25 to like probably like 70.
70.
That's all right.
Jesus.
You got Steph Curry range.
25 to 70 is a crazy range.
Okay, but here's the
She's
thing
shooting
about
out the
older
gym.
men though.
Okay, tell me.
And to be clear, like I
Damn.
date within 5 years of my age range. Like I don't.
Damn.
I'm just answering the question.
Yeah.
All right.
If you see me pull up with a 70-year-old, don't ask any fucking questions, okay? He's got a plane. I'm doing this for all of us.
Nothing.
You're
All
doing
right?
this for me
Don't
and my
fucking ask no
homegirls.
questions. You better dap him up, Paul. What's up, bro? La. We getting a bottle of Camus. Let's go. Yeah. Better be real nice.
Right.
We're going to treat him real good.
Act like everything is normal.
Everything is normal.
Absolutely.
I ain't
But you
mad.
know, like my dad is 70 7.
What's
and
your
he
dad
looks
look like?
so good. I mean, amazing. My dad is like tall, dark, handsome. He looks all like, even the housekeepers.
But
like,
you know
"Your dad."
what I like about older men? Older men have great stories. I like to talk. They got
Yeah,
all
they
the
do.
stories.
Yeah.
They're very
Yeah.
confident.
They do.
They appreciate you. You know what I mean?
They
yeah,
do.
for sure.
They're very sweet.
Damn,
I
that's
can't
dope.
have sex with an old wrinkly penis. I'm so scared. That's my only thing. I'm like,
Why do you think they're wrinkly?
Well, I don't know. Are they?
Aren't all penises wrinkly?
I don't know.
Go through the Rolodex.
Maybe.
At one point throughout the day, all penises are wrinkly.
You're right. When they're soft.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
You're right.
In resting
You're
state.
right.
In
You're right.
resting state.
But is it?
kind of
They
like-
say they're like.
It's kind of like one big wrinkle.
You're right. And they say older men don't even want to have sex like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So hey, that might be a good look.
But I don't really be having these kind of conversations with people because it's like I'm talking to, most of the time when I used to, you not doing it to me right now, big brother, and there's no disrespect to you, but I just been through the ringer with it because they would take it and use it for clickbait.
No,
and I'm like,
I'm actually just gaining knowledge
but
right now.
but have you ever masturbated and felt guilty and shameful afterwards?
Man. I don't think
Have you ever watched porn and masturbated and celebrated another man's success?
No.
Cause like I don't watch porn because I noticed my neural path started changing. I used to though.
I don't think I've ever been into porn.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Oh wow.
That's beautiful. I was at one time.
Yeah.
I used to be watching porn, talking about, man, that nigga killing that whole son. And I used to sit there and masturbate and watch porn. I used to sneak and do it till one time this brother had told me, he say, that's self-mutilation.
Uh-huh.
He say, you you jacking off to another man's success.
Oh.
It's other ways to stimulate yourself mentally. And then he started telling me about sex transmutation, where you could take that sexual energy and channel it into your workouts, into your craft, into your music. You would channel it into whatever it is that you focused on at the time. And that's when I was like, that's crazy. Like, if you pleasure-driven, you develop addictions. If you purpose-driven, you develop riches.
Mm-hmm.
And not just with wealth of the pocket, but of the heart and of the mind.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm a freak for like new information. Like I love to be stimulated mentally.
Right.
Like I love conversations that leave me feeling refreshed.
Right.
You ever had a conversation with somebody and I was like, it's draining talking to you. It's draining being
Man,
around
what?
you.
But then you didn't have conversations where it stimulate you. It's like, it's like porn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's like porn. You're
Yes,
like,
sir.
hold on, this is going crazy. I'm talking to
It's
her.
a mental safari.
Man, I've had that.
Yeah.
I've had that with her.
It's intellectual intercourse.
Like
I've had that with you
good
too.
conversations.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, that's
And it's
lit.
beautiful. It's like
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's the ones.
intellectual intercourse is beautiful.
So when you have that with a female, that's like a turn on, right? Or how does it?
It depends on her spirit.
Like for me,
It depends.
because that don't come around. That don't happen a lot. That's gonna happen like once every blue moon, to where it's gonna be a because most of the time I'll have a conversation with somebody and I'm just sitting there just like it's sounding like yada yada yada.
Sometimes we're not protective of our energy in the way that we should be, because sometimes I say, I'm held responsible for the places that I place myself. But that's physically.
Right.
But I've been working with this other guy. You know what the fascia is?
Mm-hmm.
So we've been working on like releasing like certain traumas in your fascia.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been working on that. And he told me something that was so beautiful. He said the physical, the mental, the spiritual is all one system. If one thing's off, everything's off. And I said, wow. And it intrigued me to the point I was like, I'm not overprotective of myself where I place myself energetically and spiritually and psychologically. I need to start being more cognitive in these areas. Physically, I know certain areas and certain places I'm not going to place myself, but it's certain places I shouldn't even place myself energetically
I never thought
or
about
spiritually. or psychologically. And I was like, you know what? It's not because I feel like I'm better. It's because I know I am.
No, I know you did. Hold on. Why you hang up? Oh, okay. They said, what's up?
He trying to tell you, hey, what up, son?
That's
what up,
Paul
youngin?
Pierce, the legend, man. I'm right here doing a podcast right now. I'm working. I was about to text you, but you just called 5 more times like you insisted on talking to me. What's up? What's the question? You are on camera. Don't say nothing crazy, bro. Yeah, I told you I'm going to bring you out for sure. I got you. We can't say the date because I'm being recorded right now. It's a surprise. Yeah, I got you. He want to be a rapper, so it's like, what? What do you say? I'm going to give you some of my back end. I'll give you a little something, man. I got a little something for you.
He about his money.
I got a little something for you, son. I'm going to call you when I'm done, man. I love you. All right.
Oh
Said,
my
I'm
God.
gonna get some money.
He's different, bro.
He's so
Am I going to get some
cute.
money off
Hey,
of
he
you?
That is
raising, hey, he
hilarious.
raising.
Does size matter to women?
You answer that.
Now I can answer.
There you
I
go.
would say
Go in deep in
it
this.
does to a certain degree. Like
Yeah.
if you just have a little thing, like they're not gonna be able to feel it. At Papa Giorgio 9.
How they not gonna feel it? You went to the next question.
What do you want to say? If it's this like very
All right, what's
small,
equatable? Like what's? Damn, is that a word?
equatable.
Damn, that wasn't even a word.
What equates?
Like. All right, so like.
Equatable
All right,
is crazy.
like 9, 10. Like what?
I don't know about inches and things with these penis things. I can only say this, like, I have had sex with a man and I'm like, ooh, yes, this fits for me. This is me. And I've had sex with a man who I was dating and I'm like, this penis is not for me. I could just tell. Like, it's not mine.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell if it's mine or not.
How long did you date him?
We were dating for a year.
How did it last so long?
Like, he did other
Yeah,
things
yeah,
that,
like,
you know,
what you
pleased
mean?
me.
What?
Like, gave me head and stuff and I would come, you know, like from that. And so that was great.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that. But it just wasn't feeling like anything. Like,
So why y'all break up?
I just wanted to move on. I wasn't feeling the connection. I didn't feel like it was a deep connection or whatever.
All right. Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
So at Papa Giorgio 9, men have simple needs.
Mm-hmm.
Why do women struggle to meet them?
That's a great question. I don't know why women struggle to meet a man's needs, because a man's needs are free. A woman's needs cost money.
Yeah, that's true.
Most of them. I mean, you can talk about I need love and affection. No. We know what you need. It costs money, all that. That's what the world we live in. If he came in my lifestyle, a man ain't never shoot nothing like that, baby. Rub my neck, rub my back. That don't cost nothing. Make me some food. Matter of fact, I'll pay for the food for you to make it. It don't cost nothing for a woman to please a man. It costs money for a man to please a woman.
You want to know what else I'll say, and I'll make it quick? I feel like men were raised on how to treat a woman well, and women were raised how to treat a woman well.
By who?
By their mothers, you know, or whoever was around. Okay. Like, it's all about, like, you need to do this for her. You open the door, do this. And women were treated on how to get what they need from a man. They were never taught. Women are not taught to do these things for a man. Now, other cultures, which is what you would say, un-American women, or even other cultures, like my mom's Persian, I seen that. They're very submissive, you have to do all this. But most American culture people, they are not taught to, especially Black women, don't kill me, but I feel like a lot of women were raised by independent mothers. So for them, they wanted to protect their child, and they wanted their child not to be in their position. So in order to protect their child, it was like, look, this is what you need from a man. And if he's not doing this, this, and this, and this, you're not supposed to mess with him. And a man was taught how to give the needs to a woman. You're supposed to open her door. You're supposed to make sure you have this, have enough money to take care of her, take her on a date, do this. So women were not taught that, a lot of women, period. And that's just what I think. Don't shoot me and don't kill me off of that one. At seat 1B, should a man with no kids at age 38 date a woman with kids or solely date women with no kids?
If you're 38, I have to just kind of look at your financial situation. Because most men at 38 with no kids in a comfortable financial situation, it's going to take a younger woman around the age of 26 that got no kids, that like he can probably like have some kids with and grow some with. I think.
What if she's 26 and has kids though?
Well, if he 38 and ain't got no kids, he could just find somebody that's 26 with no kids.
Okay. What if he doesn't want to date someone that's 12 years younger than him because it's not relatable and he actually wants a woman of his age or close to his age? Have you ever thought of that?
Why would he do that?
Why wouldn't he do that? Why wouldn't someone want to relate to someone? At 26, they don't even know how to put on lotion on their and clean their asshole. What do you mean? What if someone doesn't want to be dating someone in their 20s?
What age should a 38 or with no kids date? What's the age? Should he date?
He didn't ask about
most
what
likely
the age.
He's gonna be, if he's talking to somebody 33 and up, they gonna have kids and he ain't got no kids. So now I'm gonna just put myself in a situation where I'm dating you and I'm with you and I'll just push myself into a family situation.
I don't have kids and I'm in my 30s. My early 30s.
So
not every so there's women that are in their 30s that don't have children. A lot, because women are now statistically having more children in their 40s. It's a statistic. So
most women who don't got no kids in their mid-30s are cooked. I'm not saying that's you.
Well, right? I'm almost in my mid-30s.
Like clearly there's men out there that I see on the messages that want to have kids with you and do all that with you. I get it. But like most women in that situation,
that's so
down
crazy.
Bad. They down bad.
That's not true. And you know what? I'm going to say this and I'm done. And I'm done with the podcast. I'm going to say that I'm 34. I'm not in my mid-30s, but next year I will be mid-30s, I guess. And, you know, I've had plenty of opportunities to have children with men who wanted me to have their children. Am I cooked or am I smart? Because I would have been somebody's baby mama because that wasn't a connection. A lot of these women with children are baby mothers and they're not wives, okay? So I can have a baby. Having a baby is easy. I'm very fertile like a Latina. I'm fertile as hell. And I can have a baby any moment right now. And I've been in the situation where I could have had that. So am I cooked or am I smart? Because right now I could have been here with 2 children with a man that I don't even want to be with. I could be married. I know plenty of people who are married to people they don't even fuck with just to say that they have a child and they have a husband. I'm so sorry that I didn't want to be another fucking statistic, but I'm cooked. I think I'm very fucking smart. Actually, I think that I'm very smart that I'm not spending my time mothering a child by a man that I don't even want to be with. Not being in the same household as that man, because every man I ever been with, I did not want to be with him because I was not at the level of maturity that I am now. I'm not at the mental maturity that I am now, and I have not evolved to attract that certain type of partner. I've done the work, and unfortunately, I've been through a lot of shit in my life that made my journey a little slower than most, but I'm the one, never the two. Are you falling asleep on my conversation?
No, it's taking so long for the answer.
Fuck you. You are crazy. You're telling me I'm taking long. Do you know how long you take to say something?
Oh, you're falling asleep.
This is fucked up. I'm getting off of this podcast. Thank you guys so much. But you started the movement in the hashtag of Black Men Don't Cheat.
Yeah.
And so
that's what I'm talking about.
We
don't.
So let's get into this. And then you said something that I love. You said, but if your woman is white, you could cheat.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Let's get into why is if they're white, you could cheat?
Because as a white woman, you shouldn't be in a black man business like that.
Oh.
Come on now. Hold on.
Period. But what if y'all together? They can't be you just together? Like
they can't be.
Like that's the relationship. Like, hold on.
So
this my girl. And she a white lady. She can't go through your phone. She can't ask you where you go.
Why are you doing that? She really saying, you don't trust me. And I'm a black man. What other reason do you have not to trust me other than I'm black?
Ooh. Ooh, that's some shit.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So would that be the reason why black men date white women more?
No, I saw that. I
You saw
you
his
had
clip
it in-
because I wanted to ask. What was your thoughts?
What you think? Why do like now?
Why
So
do-
the
why
question
do I
was
think
the question was more like athletes. And she asked me
I asked him
NBA
about
players,
the athletes, but in general.
in general,
Why do black men date white women, in your opinion? Just be honest. Is it because they're more easy?
let
And
them
I say
no,
that.
How you gonna say they more easy?
I'm asking. I say quote unquote.
It's a lot of different reasons.
Okay.
I think this is just my opinion.
Okay.
Right? No doubt.
These just like my observations and the things that I've
From
seen.
what you
Okay.
experience.
White women make themselves more available.
In what ways?
They be around. They show up. They
Yeah.
know where the athletes gonna be at.
Right.
I have heard
They
that.
pop. And then with the athletes and all that shit, like you got to keep in mind, it's like tiers to the like college and then like the professional and shit like that. They hang around
that
they
a lot.
linger.
That's
They'll
what Too
sit there,
Short said
They'll watch
yesterday.
you strike out all night, and it don't affect your chances with them or nothing. They want to be down, so they make themselves more available to the shit as opposed to playing hard to get. Act like you don't know this motherfucker. They be knowing. They know the stats.
But I'm going to say this, and I really want everyone to hear me
Ooh,
when I
that's
say
a
this
good
right
one.
now, though.
Uh-oh.
Listen to this, though. I want black men to learn and really do better, because one thing about these white women is as soon as they don't get their way or something rubs them the wrong way, you are an N-word hard ER.
We
And
gonna be
that's
that
the
anyway.
truth. You'll be that anyway, but you really gonna be that, and they gonna take you to court and take everything you have, because unfortunately, although black women are powerful and are feminine and are divine, just how we are as women, we're so powerful, but white women are powerful in America. And when they say something, it's going to make a difference in the community, unfortunately. And y'all keep messing with these white women.
Who is
and then
y'all? You ain't never seen me with no white woman.
But I haven't even seen Paul with a white woman. I'm just saying black men do this, and then when they're coming down and they have their downfall with these women, they want to run to the black women for support. And it's like, no, at the end of the day, black women are the most loyal statistically to their own men. And people could say I'm not black or whatever it is, but I date black men. And also, to your point, black men don't cheat. Every black man I've been with have cheated.
That sounds like a personal problem.
How was that my problem?
Wait.
What are you doing that's making these men cheat on you?
So this is where I...
Probably don't let them talk and get all angry and shit and be accusing them of
See
being
that?
with white women.
See that? See
Yeah,
that?
you projected on me and I just got here. I'm a guess. I can definitely see why motherfuckers cheating on you.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
you got
is
it. Your
crazy.
imagination runs wild.
So wow.
That part.
No, because I saw you say that when people cheat, they just cheat, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't make you less as a woman or a man,
It
because
don't.
people who want to
just
cheat.
be liking to fuck. It's a fuck.
Yeah.
They be fucking.
I'm
What
telling
have you given up in a relationship?
Oh man, so
and
much.
do you feel the difference between compromise? Do you feel like there's a difference between compromise and sacrifice?
I think men always have to do a little bit more, honestly. That's my honest opinion. Men always have to do a little bit more compromising, a little bit more.
We
And
do.
why?
And it's not by a lot. It's not like, oh my God, but it's a little bit more. We got to swallow the pill a little bit more than you guys,
Why
I
do you
believe.
expand?
Nah, I mean, he's just true.
Yeah,
It's
Explain.
just
I
a
wanna hear
little bit
why.
more. Okay.
I want to hear why.
Okay.
Because we got more ego too, like to
Yes.
drop stuff and
That-
being the
I
man.
think
and
the
we looking
strength-
like we the king.
Yes, I agreed, 100%. I think the
You know?
strength is in that. I feel like, I've been able to be very apologetic and accountable, and I feel like a lot of times, the majority of the times, my partner has not been. Even over something small, right? Like I've done something small and I've been like, look, I want to apologize to you because I kind of had a bad day, and I can do that, right? It's easy for me because I want you to know that you're not the issue. I'm going through something, and I allowed that to hang on to you, and I apologize. I've been in situations where that can linger for days, 4 or 5 days, and now I'm effing feeling weird because you're having an issue, but you don't know how to communicate that issue to me. And so I got to swallow more pride than you. I gotta, and it's because you don't want to, maybe, or I don't know. I'm speaking about a multitude of situations, but the consensus I've gotten is I've always had to just kind of, sorry. All right, yeah, let's go. Because I'm driving the ship. We got to go where I have to go because I'm making the money, right? We have to go to this thing. We have to go to this event. I can't go to this event and you have a problem. So I need to clear the problem and make sure that we're straight before we go in here because I can't have any issues in here, right? I don't think that, on the other foot, it's the same. I haven't seen it.
Do you
haven't
think
seen
that women have a tough time being accountable and apologizing, period?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think everyone does. I'm going to say, for me, I think I'm actually a lot better than, some people that I know in terms of just apologizing and owning stuff up and, just trying to get through it because I've been through so much and I actually have seen the benefits of it. And I feel like a lot of people who don't do it, so they don't see the benefits of it. But once you do, you're like, oh, if I just do this, we're good.
Yeah.
But if I sit up here and I can't speak what's on my mind and I'm mad for the next week, I'm ruining my quality of life. I'm wasting my time also. I'm wasting my time because I love you, you love me, we want the same stuff. Why would we spend these 4 hours being mad? And I'm not saying every issue can be fixed like that. Oh, you just want me to blah, blah. It's like, no, but if I'm hearing what you're saying, I'm understanding it. I'm on your side. I'm not against you. I want to hear what you have to say. I want you to say what you have to say. Now, what are we going to do? Right? What are we going to do now? Like, let's not. So that's a big thing for me when it comes to partners. I can't do the childish, that's very hard for me. It's very hard for me to like deal because I'm like, I already got
enough on my plate.
My brain's going to explode the amount of stuff that's in it all the time. Yeah. So it's like, I need you to. And it's not a horrible thing to have to deal with, but it's an annoyance. It can be sometimes annoying, but it's, you take the crookeds with the straights in life. Again, that goes back to there's stuff I don't like, but I've yet to be in a situation where it doesn't exist, which I'm fine with, but it is something that can be agitating sometimes.
So Corinne Steffens, Superhead, she went on.
That's crazy to have that type of nickname.
Right. So she went on actually one of my friends' podcasts, and she has a clip that's going viral, and she said, marry the hoe, meaning like men should marry whores because they really want to be with whores, but instead they feel like they are supposed to be with like the good girl, the virgin, the girl who's like composed and put together, but then they cheat on her with the whore. So she's like, just marry the whore and stop playing around.
She acting like whores don't get cheated on either. Come on now. Is she married?
No.
There we go. Why she not married then? Because she just trying to promote that. You know what? I remember her from the early 2000s, writing a book or something or getting around with
she wrote like a tell-all of all the men she had sex with or whatever.
She's trying to get back relevant and everything, man. Nobody messing with her, man. Come on, man.
And Lil Wayne, and you know what's so crazy that she says this? She was in a relationship, whether, I don't know if she was married or not, but she said that no matter what relationship that she was in, married or not, if Lil Wayne calls, she's leaving and she's gonna go fucking suck him. Girl, who wants that? I'm so confused. That's why men don't want to marry a hoe, because once a hoe, always a hoe, baby. And you're going to turn around and go fucking suck the next person. And that's crazy.
Yeah, she trying to spark some interest, but that ain't it. She cooked.
Well, she was saying that what a hoe will give you is better than what like a housewife would give you.
I will tell you this about like women who are considered hoes and men that like them. Men like that for just so long, you know what I'm saying? But, like when you look at the longevity of somebody, you want somebody that is more than that.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Like, just because sex is cool and you doing all these things that a man like, that don't mean that's gonna last forever. Like when it get down to like sitting around and really bringing some substance to the table and really bringing like some maturity, bringing like some value to the table outside of sex, what is that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what men really look for long term. And that's always gonna outweigh long run than the sex.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because the sex gonna wear out eventually. And he gonna be looking at other girls sexually.
Yeah.
But then all these other things that you bring that got like some substance to it.
Can't be replaced so easily.
Yeah, it's gonna last a little. It's gonna last way longer. It's like, come on, man, like.
Because sex is everywhere, you know what I mean? And
yes, you can get it, you can see it, you can
pay for it, you can see it, you can get it, you can run up on it.
It's like the easiest thing, but like a real quality in a woman, like great qualities in a woman is hard to come by.
Yeah.
Someone that you look at that's like, man, I can just see her really teaching kids this, or I can see her, really expanding on what I got or me expanding on what she got.
Yeah.
You know, it's bigger than that. And that's why we're brainwashed in society to look at females sexually and be like, that's the one. And too many women are sexualized.
Yeah.
And men go for that instead of really looking at the substance of a woman in the long run and being with that long term.
That makes sense. And it's funny you say that because a part of what she was saying was like, well, this girl can bring this and do this, but is she gonna wake up and twist it and turn it and every single day I'm horny, I'm doing this? And it's like, damn, like, and what if your partner is not feeling that? Are you gonna need that to where you gotta go get it from someone else? Like, if everything is driven off of sex, it's not gonna have real longevity in a relationship. And that's just the truth.
Yeah, and I get what she's trying to say.
I do
Because
too.
relationships, and I said this some episodes ago, I feel like do be based on sex in a lot of ways. Because if I'm with you and you find out I have sex with another person, it could be over.
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's like, damn, you didn't look at everything else I brought to the table, the intangibles, the substance, like that just go out the window because of a
mishap, because of a mistake.
Well, because of just like, sex is just like, it's in our mind. It's like, how do I even explain or word this? You know, it's a beautiful thing when done with the person that you really feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's just like casually done and just because you just a horny bastard and like she being a hoe, it's just like, damn, why did I risk all other things for that? But we're sometimes, as men and women, weak individuals.
Yeah, you have mistakes mentally.
Because of sex. And that it's like a drug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like people just want that quick fix, or
Yeah.
that insta high real quick because it feels good at the moment. But then
Yeah.
then like a lot of times you see people regret it.
You feel miserable after when you get
Yeah.
got. All I see on the internet is black men downing black women every day. In our comments, it's way more men. I would assume when I started this journey that it would be women hating on women. Every bad negative comment about me is mainly from a man. I rarely see a woman comment negative. And I didn't know men were so catty like that. And so quick to want to put a black woman down. Like, she's trash. She's this, she's that. She's like the most horrible things you can think of. And I'm like, who raised y'all? Because I come from a generation and my dad and how I was taught, like, I never see my dad talk down on a woman like that. Even if he can't stand this motherfucker, he's not gonna sit in my face and pillow talk about another woman or bring her down. He probably did it in his own room, like this bitch, you know, but it was never that. And I feel like black women, all I see on the internet is how white women are better. American, non-American women are better. This and that are better, better, better. And it's like, have your preference, but don't bring us down while you're doing it. If you want to be with a woman that's not American or not white, do that. But stop referencing it to a black woman. Because when black women get with white men, they're not talking about black men are trash. They're just loving and living their life with this white man, period. And it's like, you don't have to sit here and down the other race because you don't want to fuck with them. You don't have to do that. At the end of the day, if you want to mess with a white woman and an Asian woman and this woman, go do that and leave us out of the conversation. Period, point blank. And I think that that's what the women are frustrated about. And if we have an opinion on this, we're aggressive. See, she has too much of opinion. That's why they don't like you. That's because you talk too much. You're loud. Okay.
I remember maybe like a year ago, I said to my husband, I was like, I want to give you head tonight. Like, it's the first time, like, we've never done this before. And I want you to teach me like you're teaching a master class, like step by step. And it was so crazy because in the end, I was like, I don't do any of those things in my routine.
Ooh.
Like, how long has it been that I've been doing things a little to the left?
He was putting up with it.
Yeah, I mean, it works. You get to the same end function, but like, if he re-taught me and guided me, because his body's changed, you know, his sensations has changed, his taste has changed, like what turns him on has changed.
That. And that could be sexy too. Like, that's a turn on, like telling me what to do, when to do it, that's a turn on.
Yeah,
That's,
if you're open to it.
Well,
Like,
if you're open for whoever likes that. But still, that's good. And like you said, I think a lot of people, the ego is involved. So you're like, I don't want to ask those questions because I feel like I should know what I'm doing or I already know what I'm doing. But it's like, no. And I think that even works for a new partner. Like, teach me what you like because everyone is different.
and it goes against what most people want in a partner in the beginning. Most people, which I tell people all the time, stop wishing for genies and mind readers. I want someone who just knows what I like. I want somebody who just understands me. I want somebody who just intuitively knows how I'm feeling. Sometimes you're not going to know how you feel. So having somebody who makes assumptions when you haven't figured things out is not necessarily the best formula for growth. And maybe they can guess it right a few of the times, but things are going to change. So you want somebody who's humble and asks questions and is curious and is open and is down to explore, down to challenge their own humanity, down to say no, like who was clear about their boundaries and could revisit them later. There's been many things in my relationship that my partner has turned down or I have turned down that we have circled back on months later.
Let's say you're in a relationship and your girl gets a lot of requests from just random men or like people, and they're like, hey, you're beautiful. Let me send you a Cash App. Let me pay for your nails. Let me Cash App you. Instagram. Oh, here's my Cash App. Is that foul?
Oh, run that, homie. I need 20% of that, baby. How much he sent you? 100? I need a dub. He sent you 500? Okay, that's gonna cost you 100. You can run that to me. So if you feel comfortable accepting money from guys, give me some, and then we good with it, so I can feel comfortable.
So I'm gonna say this. I was in a relationship.
I'm good with that. We making
You
money.
good with that?
We making cheese.
So listen, I was
They
in
don't
a-
go past that. I'm good.
So that's the thing. So I was in a relationship one time, and I remember I was at South Beverly Grill sitting at the bar, and there was a guy sitting next to me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm on the phone with my dude, and he's like, hey, telling the bartender, because I'm at the bar, he's like, hey, I want to pay for her meal. So he overheard that. He's like, what? Like, he wants to pay for your meal? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. And the dude was pissed because he was like, I didn't accept it. I was on the phone with him, but I was like, I would never. He's like, if you accepted that, that would be so disrespectful to our relationship because a man doesn't just stop at buying you a meal. Then he's going to ask your number, this and that. And now it looks like I'm not taking care of you as a man. And I'm not doing my job. Like, I'll pay for this whole meal right now, send you the money. You know you don't have to like work for nothing or need nothing. So why would you accept that? So like, what is your thoughts on that? Like if your girl was at a bar and a random man was like, oh, let me pay for her meal right there. That's cool with you too?
Yeah,
Or
I'm good with that.
you're good with that? Okay.
Yeah, like this is my thing.
Okay.
Like, let a trick.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? But if you gonna go past that, the line crossed where you now it's like, listen, you offered to pay for my meal, I accepted it. That don't give you the open door to have a conversation with you. I appreciate you, bro, but I have a man. So I thank you.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go.
Now, is it the same for if you're at a bar and the man sends you a drink? Can she drink that drink? Oh, hey, he sent you a drink from across the bar. Here you go.
I'm not really into that because I don't know what's in that drink. I need to see that
Period.
drink poured. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he, put the whoop wop in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of drinks being sent to me. Like if I didn't see him pour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless I know the person, like if somebody I don't know, they sending you a drink. Come on, bro. That's like you playing. Like, come on, you playing around with me? No, you might do some foul shit. No, I'm not doing that. That's not cool. You gotta like be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart out here. Like, dude, want to buy you a drink? Okay, good look. All right, I got a dude. I got a girl. The girl, like, I got girls offer me drinks. Like, all right, cool, good look. Hey, toast. Hey, what's your name? All right, yeah, that's cool. I got a girl, but I appreciate it. I know, whatever. All right, I'm over here. Now I'm gonna move though. I'm gonna move around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit in the same spot either.
Right.
If they doing that. Nah, but like like it's hard for somebody to do that for me. That's got to be in a restaurant. Like if we in another spot, like it's hard. Like you ain't just buying me. You buy like most of the people who buy me drinks is fans.
So right now, Paul is going viral because he said, and I quote, that men need to cheat on their women to find out if they really love them.
They need to cheat, like as in, because cheat means deceive, right? So you need to go outside. Like there's open relationship where your girl is very much aware you're gonna have other women, right?
Yeah.
But why cheat? Why not just say right now we're still dating, but I'm gonna explore other women? That to me sounds like manipulation.
It is sound like manipulation, to be honest. But like how, like say a man in my position, say like I meet a girl, I know her, she know who I am, she understand my background and all of this. How do I find out if she truly loves me for me?
But how do you find out if you truly love her by cheating on her? What is that?
I you know what? That was the only thing I could come up with. And I know there's more things, but cheating, people, it's such a broad a thin line into cheating too, because people automatically think sex. No.
Right.
It don't have to be a sexual encounter. Like just, I don't know if it'll be intentional, but it unintentional, like, damn, maybe.
But let me give you some real talk. Only people that love you for you is God, dogs, and your mama. Like, that's just real talk. You became who you are. Right. Everyone that's attached to you, like, that's your essence, you know, so you almost just have to accept that to a certain degree. You're not really going to know who's there for you unless you got into a position where you're really down and out. Let's say you lose it all. And then you have no money, no fame. Mm-hmm. That's the only way you're gonna know if a person's really about you. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I mean, you are who you are. Like everybody's working to attract. Like girls go to the gym to look cute because they want the best of the best. Yeah. So it's almost like you're never gonna know that. Just God, dogs, and your mama. Huh?
And you know what else it is?
Yeah, you have to go through something.
I think too. Tell a woman the truth and let her truly see who you are.
Right.
That's how you know if anyone loves you, when you can see me for the person that I am.
Maybe
on my
not
worst
cheat. Maybe
day.
if I like lose my legs.
Maybe if you lose your money and you broke.
Or
maybe
if
you ask her. Maybe if you call her and say, "Babe, I don't got it this month. Can you help me pay my bills?" How about that? Like, not everything has to be attached to. I mean, if she can't afford it,
she out of here.
So, you know what's interesting that I hear that often from men who are extremely successful, is that a concern of yours? Like, do you feel like everyone around you just wants to be around you because of who you are, because you have money, because you have status?
Yeah. That's the feeling.
Does that bother you?
I think you just grow in it, and you just like, damn. You always keep you just always feel like you're looking over your shoulder. You always, it messes with your trust.
Right.
And it's like, damn, you might be sitting there one day and just be like, man, I'm ready to be off.
But you know what, though? I like what you said. You gave a great example. Be honest and see what she does with your honesty, right? Because you got to, for real love, lasting love, if you want to go to the end of time, if that's the position that you're at, you want her to know who you are. You can't act every single day. You can act in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Everybody shows up as an actor for like the first 30, 60 days. But eventually, you got to take the wig off. You got to take the makeup off. Mm-hmm. It gets real. Is that person still going to love you? So what I would say, a person in your position, be vulnerable and see what happens with it. I mean, it's going to be a risk. But I think anyone that you could be completely honest with, and if they accept you for who you are, okay, that's step number one. Or if they say, you know what, I respect that you need other women, but I'm not about that life. So I'm going to go, and if I'm available when you come back, so be it, but I'm not tripping. I'm not going to be on your list because you Paul Pierce. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you like me, that means other men like me, so you just better hope while you're playing, I'm available when you're done, you know?
100%. And
You said, sorry.
Go ahead.
You said be honest. What about tell a lie and see how they react?
Why?
Well, how would she know? What's the lie, though?
No,
okay.
Say, all right, listen, she said be honest, be vulnerable, right? But what if you tell a lie, so I don't go out and cheat, but then I just go and tell her I cheated on her?
Well,
tell a lie about it, and just to see, boom, how she reacts.
I think no, okay, that could be a test, and men do that at
That is
times.
the stupidest thing. You're creating distrust in your relationship for no reason. You are creating tests that don't need to be created. Like I said, God will create tests for you in a relationship. Your representative can only stay within the relationship for the first 3 months. After that, your representative and who you're pretending to be and trying to show up as the perfect woman or man is gonna go away. And people are gonna have to start seeing you for who you are. And understand, you might be Paul Pierce, but sometimes for women, being with a celebrity is very difficult. It takes away a lot from them, you know, and who they are as a person, and you're at the forefront of the life. And as a woman, that can be difficult. So there is a lot of tests, especially being with a man of your stature, that a woman probably has to face. Why are you trying to create distrust in a relationship that you don't need to do?
No, I'm trying to create trust.
No, by lying.
I'm
So
trying to
you're
create
being
trust on my
selfish.
end.
You're creating something for you, but
Right.
you're causing chaos for the other person.
right.
So
You're
you're
right.
being selfish and you're not reciprocating what you want. How does she trust you? You're a celebrity with money. Women are throwing themselves at you all day. So you're so worried about creating trust for you that you're taking it away from your relationship. And it's just silly.
Well, let me jump in.
Please, go ahead.
I can see you're very passionate, and I see both perspectives. Not to defend him, but to explain him.
Yeah.
He's you know, when you are, first of all, you're part of the 1%. So his life is the 1%. You know, when you're a basketball player, women are constantly coming up to you all his life. Like, you probably was a basketball player in high school, right?
Yeah.
So before I go any further, let me ask you this question. How do you respect a woman that will be okay with you cheating?
No, I don't respect a woman that will be okay with me cheating.
Okay, so that's the point. And that's why I understand why he wants to do the test, because in his mindset, which I appreciate, he wants to see, okay, if I tell her I'm sleeping with other women and she does nothing, I know clearly she wants to be with me because what I can provide. But if I tell her and she's out, like, nah, I mean, I know who you are, I respect who you are, but I respect myself more than I respect who you are, I gotta keep it moving. So you're right, it's not a good lie, but he's just trying to weed out all the women, because there's so many women who will not give a fuck.
Well, you're wrong at what you're saying, because he's actually trying to say that if you cheat and stay, you love me.
No,
So-
he didn't say that,
He said
though.
that on his clip. That's verbatim what he said.
Okay, then he's flipping
Yeah.
up. Right now, he just said that's two different answers. Because you told me if she cheats and she accepts it, you wouldn't respect her.
He's contradicting himself.
Okay, so which one is the truth? Is truth at the dark, Paul?
We don't know,
Is the
Kendra.
truth? Because you done just, because now I gotta go back and defend her, because that's two different answers. So what is the honest truth? Would you respect a woman if you cheated and she stayed with you, or would you respect her more if she left you?
Ooh,
I love her.
No, that's a good question. No, I don't. Would I respect her? Wait, say that again.
Okay, so you cheat on her,
Okay.
you tell her,
Okay, I
and
tell
she's
her.
like, you know what, don't let it happen again, and forgives you easily. Or you cheat on her, you tell her, and she's like, I'm out. Like, that was not our agreement. I already told you what I was on, and she leaves. Which one?
I'd rather be out.
You'd rather her be out.
Yeah, because now let me. It's how she go out though. If she go out the door, it's a certain way you got to go out the door.
How you gotta go out the door?
That is crazy.
What does he mean? How you go out the door, Paul?
You got to be tears. You got to be mad and sad. You can't.
Oh, she
just
has
be-
to cry.
So
Something.
what happened to your clip that's going viral today on Hollywood Unlock All the Blogs, where you said, in order to see if a woman loves you, you have to cheat on her, and if she stays, she loves you. So where is that coming in with this whole scenario? Because it doesn't really make sense now.
Well, it's gonna be a breakup and a get back.
Okay. So you want to make a woman struggle for love, basically.
I mean, how else a woman gonna go through it?
Well, you know,
Like-
Cam Newton, and let me make sure I do not misquote him. He said that he needs the list of his girls' partners that she slept with, period, the names. And he said he needs the names because he wants to know who got one up on him. And he doesn't want to walk into the place with his girl and he's like, yeah, she bad, she this, da, 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 you want some juice, babe, da, 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 da. He said that is the juice, babe line and everything. And he was like, I don't want to be in front of a man who I know, like, you had that and now I'm kikiing with a man and you was with my girl. And he was like, it's just about me having that transparency and knowing so I could move accordingly. And then his girl came out and was just like, I'm so glad I gave him my whole list. I feel relieved. You know, she tweeted that or put it somewhere. So yeah, that was his thing. And he was like, and there's a lot of people that are like, all right, cool, I could work with that. And he said, and then if it's someone like that was my teammate, you know, like that was someone I see every day, like I might not be able to deal with that. He said, but if it's someone cool, blah, 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 cool, you know, but yeah, he said, I need that list.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know, and it's for me, it's a double-edged sword because it's like, damn, do I really want to know or do I like
Yeah.
I get it. Like I completely get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation to where I was talking to this girl, I was dating this girl, right? And, you know, we went out a couple times and then it was like, I remember, we had dinner, we sat down and she was like, yeah, my ex is whoop-de-whoop. And I was just like, what? Like, I currently kick it with him.
Yeah.
Like, from time to time.
Yeah.
Like, his number, like, we just kicked it, like, why wouldn't you say nothing at the beginning?
Yeah.
Like, you know that I kick it with dude.
Yeah.
Like, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, I was like, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
No more. You know, I'm good on that because I don't move like that. Like,
Yeah.
if it's a dude I'm kicking it with and I know you his ex, I'm not moving like that.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so like I get where Cam is coming from with that because those type of situations can come about, and I'm not mad at that. You know, because like I've been in situations or with girls that I was committed to where I asked like, who else? You know, woo, woo, woo. And you could tell me the truth or you could lie, whatever. I'm a ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna show anyway eventually. But like not somebody I kick it with. Like you should have the type of like. You know, like you should be with somebody be like you shouldn't even want to talk to me if you know that this is my homeboy.
That's
like,
weird. That's on her.
You know
like,
what I'm saying? That's on you.
That's
like, why
weird.
are you talking to me like I'm not the get back dude?
Yeah, you trying to
Like-
get back on some
Like,
stuff.
no, but if we trying to get serious, like
That's not gonna work.
that's not gonna work.
And that's
long
true.
run.
I feel like the whole list or whatever the names are, to me, I'm like not against it, but I also feel like it's for me more of a thing of like respect. Like, look, I'm not gonna have my
That's
man
right.
in front of someone, shake a hand, boo up with someone that I know I used to mess with. I'm gonna tell him like, yo, we had a situation going on. I'm just letting you know. Like,
Right.
that's more of the thing. Like, I'll give a list if it's needed, but I think that the bigger thing is like, I'm not gonna let my man feel like he's out of control and like not respected or like someone feels like they got a one up. I never want anyone to feel like they got a one up on my man because that's a reflection of me. I'm a reflection of him. Like, I don't want that feeling and I don't want that for me. Like, I don't want to be out with my man and this girl like, yeah, girl, that's my, like, I'm gonna feel crazy. And if I'm kikiing with you and I'm cool, like that makes me uncomfortable. And I would never want my man to feel that same way.
So you just gonna tell them right out the gate like,
I'ma
look, these niggas like.
I will like,
I
if
know
it's
your
someone,
list probably crazy.
it's not. The disrespect
You gonna
is
be like, hey,
out
look,
of control.
Here, I'm gonna fax you these because I don't want you to say.
No, actually, my list is not crazy. Thank you
Her
very much.
list crazy.
No,
I'm
it's not.
like, damn.
And I honestly haven't. No, my list is small. Like I can count my list on my hands. Like I don't have a big list, and I know who I've slept with. And for me, like I said, it's more of a respect thing to where if I'm like, yeah, if my man is kikiing with someone, like first of all, if I have a man and I know I mess with his friend or someone he kicks it with, that's not my man. We're not fucking around like to begin with, unless I just did not know. And once I find out, I'm telling you, like, oh, look, this is the situation. Because I don't want someone else to say it. Like, that's weird.
This is the one thing I would love to ask Cam. Like, I would love to ask Cam if he gave her his list. Or
Right.
was that required?
I don't think that was required.
Would that be a thing?
I don't think that's a thing.
Like, you know, he's a pretty famous dude. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's a possibility he been with some famous women, or it's a possibility he could have been with like some of the girls he's dated or been like in a situation
Like
with.
his girl's friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of her friends. I wonder if he gave the list too. So I don't know, Kim. It go both ways too. Did you give your list up, or is just required from her? I'm just saying, like, damn, I ain't ever. I'm sure. I wondered, like, damn.
I mean, I don't think that it was. Like, me personally, I'll be honest. If I'm with a man, I don't want to know his list. But what I want to know is, like, don't have me looking stupid.
But I would tell you it's about a man.
A man don't even know his list.
Don't even know his
I would
list.
say exactly. That's what I'm saying. A man don't even know his list.
Yeah,
Barely
what's the old
remember
girl
his
from
name.
Florida?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go through the phone. Like, what? Like, I used to like.
A man don't know his list.
This is to taking over the game. All right, everybody. Welcome to Truth After Dark.
Do you think that men or women are more toxic?